All right, everybody. Shawn P. Greene here on the Shawn P. Greene Show. I am live. It's 10:02, the day after 2 2 2 2 2 2 Tuesday. I feel like I'm stuttering when I say that. So we are live on the air. If anybody's interested in joining on the call, the chat, I'm still setting it all up here real quick. The Google Voice, which is always available on standby. Get to it in a second here, or give me a call. 716-253-1870. Give me a call, a text message, or at least leave a message. We can always play it later. We have the option to have you on as a video chat guest. If you want to do that, just call me, text me there, or go to my Facebook page and instant message me there, and we'll have a good conversation. I have a lot of people that says, "Yeah, I can't wait to be on the show," that just for whatever reason they don't show. So right now I'm looking at my Facebook spams. My latest one here says, "Look who died," and then I'm not going to click it. Obviously, it's clickbait type stuff, and it's to try to wipe out your hard drive or somewhat trying to access your computer, whatever it is. But ffm.to/0 VDR0AP. If you're interested in checking that out, you go ahead and get your hard drive wiped clean. In the meantime, I'm gonna not click that. Somebody else sent something similar. Their accounts were hacked, obviously. If you see suspicious activity from people that never talk to you on instant messenger for any reason, more likely this is the issue. Here's another URL, if you will. I got photo.7az.quest/CPHCA6DZZ. And you could be the winner of wiping out your hard drive if you go to that website. Why did I read it to you? Because I'm testing my reading skills online. So once again, call me 716-253-1870. Go to my Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok at Shawn P. Greene. Go to my website, ShawnPGreene.com. You get all the links there. YouTube. Right now I'm live on YouTube. I do got one comment. Carol Slick, how you doing? Hey, back to you watching on YouTube. If you wanna get on the call, just call me. 716-253-1870, and we'll get you talking about whatever today with me. Right now, everything's open. Everything's wide open. Okay, I have Cheryl Felicia Rhodes instant messaging me right now, just asking a question. So I'm going to get to her in a second, but if you guys are watching on either platform, go ahead, contact me, ShawnPGreene.com. The telephone number to call me, all that stuff is on there. And I'm going to share my screen to show you that real quick on my website. And maybe I'll share a video or two. ShawnPGreene.com. See if we can find one of my videos. You know, I'm gonna play that film that we did for 48-hour film project this summer. This is the not extended version mind you. Let me turn on this music bed here. All right, here's the oh no, that's the Shawn P. Greene account. That's not the one I'm going to. Go to the DI Media account. I have nothing on the Shawn P. Greene account yet. I don't know what my problem is, but all right, here is keep it clean. See if I can expand it so everybody can see it better. There's a little Jason John BB action there. Okay, let's make this bigger. There you go. And yet we could make it even bigger, I hope. Yes. 48-hour film project.
And that's the message I would like for you to keep in mind as you go about your daily prayers. I'm very happy to see such bright, shining examples of our community here with us today. And now, Sister Justine Fitch has a verse for us.
Thank you, Father God. I would like to read from 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 11, which says, "Wherefore, comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as also ye do." Pastor?
Thank you, Justine. Well, thank you, Justine. And ladies, continue to build each other's up, as the verse says. And now, before we head out to the dodgeball game, I would like every eye closed and every head bowed. Oh, Father God, please be with us today and hear our prayers.
Remember, ladies, we're going to have fun in our annual dodgeball game. And please, ladies, keep it fun, keep it nice, and remember
who you belong to. Let's go!
I can't believe she got choir director. She can't even stay on key.
Honey, you know, if you sang, it wouldn't be the angels you'd be summoning. She better not pass out. I'm not resuscitating her. Who eats tuna before dodgeball?
It's not even fair. It's like she played dodgeball in the first Olympics.
Just knows she's flushing tampons down the toilet.
That's potato salad. She has raisin in hers.
She has to have a flaw. Maybe she has bodies in the basement.
I hope no one gets hurt.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Fine.
Now sing about that.
Ball! Ball runner.
Better luck when you're older. She really thought she can connect with those kids? She's like 100.
You guys are all cheaters, I hope you know.
we're going to get another ball runner.
Brooke, what happened? Everyone seems to have some kind of injury.
Dodgeball got a little heated.
You seem fine.
I guess they didn't build one another up.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Can't play games when it comes to love. The very heart you hurt could have been the one.
The 48-hour film project thing that we did this film that we did this summer with a bunch of people from Buffalo area. Excuse them. And I think yesterday I showed maybe the clip of a couple scenes that were deleted. Let's put it that way. Not deleted, but we just didn't have the time. Coughing. Have the to how do I get out of here? Okay. We didn't have the time to do everything we wanted to do. Carol Slick was on a call. If you want to know who Carol Slick is, Carol Amanda Slick, she's right there in this film that we did. She's got a cameo in it. Another 48-hour
My husband and
film type project.
I started counseling last week, and
Carl Miles, of course.
after a very long conversation,
That whole
we've decided
Absolution. That project is online as well. You can watch the whole thing. I believe that's on my YouTube page. So Jason John Beebe, Mercedes E. Wilson, Carl Miles, Carol Slick, the whole gang. We had a good time shooting that film. But these are all like competition films that I've been participating in. DI Media is kind of like a brand that I've been working under. Some of the projects is like a distribution style or whatever, production style company. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. That's something I'm working on this year is a rebrand, a refreshing of a lot of websites, content, you name it, including this little pod show that I'm going to be doing, a little podcast. This is not going to be the final result of how this show is going to look. It's going to have multifaceted, things, if you will. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just also looking at Facebook Live here. Cheryl's getting back to me. I'm going to ask her if she's interested to get on the call. Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. And I don't know if she's watching, if anybody's watching. It says one person on YouTube, but that could be one person popping in and leaving, another person popping in and leaving. Like, who's this nerd on YouTube? Shawn P. Greene. Who is this weirdo? What's he doing on there? So we'll see if Cheryl wants to at least, if not get on the call, which I'll give her the phone number. See. It will. Now, yes. See if she wants to join in. I want to talk to her live because before if she can get on, I don't know. But right now it's Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. Let me see if I can find her IMDb, because I know that's in my opinion, that's the best spot to know more about what people are doing. Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. Oh, she's on a meeting online right now. Okay. Maybe next week. All right, so maybe we won't have her on today. We'll set it up maybe for next week. This week's kind of rough because for me, because I have my almost soon to be 20-year-old autistic daughter Mariah, nicknamed Wowo, is off of school for winter break, so I got her all week here and chilling out. But she's occupied right now, at least for this hour. And you got to feed her beforehand and all that stuff. Take care of her. But she's hanging this week, and every now and then she'll come upstairs to see what I'm doing. She'll be curious, and she might pop in with her hair all messy and good things. So, anybody else got a comment? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. All right. Remember, you can go to ShawnPGreene.com. You get all the links for everything. Yeah, my hair's out today. Got my long hair out. I've been growing it. It's kind of like I combed it a little bit yesterday. Combed it out. It was getting gnarly, but I kind of have like the the quarterback from the Jacksonville Jaguars. I already forgot his name. Trevor Lawrence. Kind of got that vibe going, but I also got the Brian Bosworth side. I don't know. Mahomes side shaved. Kind of my own little flavor. I don't know why. It's not midlife crisis haircut. I swear. Yep. So we'll work on getting Cheryl on the show maybe next week. In the meantime, I'll give you a little introduction about who she is. Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. She's actually been all over. She's done a lot of stuff. Been in and out of entertainment for a while. Originally from Hinesdale, Illinois, which I believe that's outside of Chicago. We will have to Google that together. Let's just Google that together. Ready? This is how we do research. Google everything. Google University. Hinesdale, Illinois. Here we go. I went to Chicago 4 times in my life. Different times. So Hinesdale is indeed a neighborhood outside of Chicago. If you leave the downtown area and get on the 34, looks like, and it's just west of the 294. So not too far from airports. Got the Hilton. Chicago is close by. I'm trying to think where. She's probably closer to the Midway Airport. Matter of fact, it looks like it's right there. Midway Airport. So, anyways, get back to Felicia Rhodes. Cheryl Felicia Rhodes has been a part of entertainment, teaching, improv, you name it. She's got a lot of credits here. She still seems to be working well in the industry. Started way back 87 as Mother Goose as an actress. She was also Tracy Ullman show, looks like, for an episode. America's Funniest People, Against the Grains TV series. What else? Saved by the Bell and Married with Children, which were big hits in the 90s. What else? Anything else recognizable, guys? First Lady. Okay, so it looks like, and a couple shorts she's produced herself. Director, producer. Of Service was in our film festival last year, and we gave her an award for that as well. Such a Good Boy is this year's festival that she submitted to, so we're looking forward to seeing that at the festival. We'll screen that while she's here. Reunion. These are other ones that she's done over the years. So, yeah, writer, director, cast department, casting director, Daily Bread TV show, First Lady, Treasure in Heaven, Life Fine Tuned. But she's got other things that she's done too. You gotta look at her profile. Let's see. She did some comedy improv in Chicago. Let me see if I can find that. Let's just search. We're gonna stalk her today. How's that? We're stalking her details. Northern Virginia Acting School. Yeah, she's in the DC area now. She does classes for students of all kinds, all age groups. Okay, if you look at her website, you'll see all those details. But she's got an extensive background. I don't know if she's got a bio on here. I'm sure she does. She's a very thorough person. So I would imagine she would have a bio on here somewhere. Nonetheless, IMDb shows some of the credits. And let's see what her full bio says here. Okay, she won Joseph Jefferson Award for Best Actress in a Review in Chicago. Okay. Comedy class for kids and teens. She does opinion pieces. Youngest of 6 children. Played Mary Gurry Rhodes as a newspaper reporter in Commonwealth back in Chicago. Oh, that's her mother. Okay. Her brother is Mark Rhodes, former state senator of Illinois. She was a member of Chicago's famous improv comedy troupe, the Second City National Touring Company. So, yeah, the Second City, big time right here. She was a member of that. Raised in Western Springs, co-hosted radio shows, written national reviews, other acting accolades. Graduated from University of Iowa. All right, so she's changed from SAG-AFTRA to Financial Corps when she moved to Virginia in 2017. But she also is an actress with a SAG membership. So, Sheriff Felicia Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, she was with us last year in Western New York for our Great Lakes Christian Film Festival that we conducted out in East Aurora, New York. She did a workshop. We played her short film. Plus, she was on a panel yesterday. She was on a panel with her, Donna Marie Vaughn, and our good friend, Greg, who last name eludes me. There's a 3-panel membership of actor, director, producer that conducted a critique of several people that were doing a casting call for that we hosted. So we had, I would say, at least a dozen actresses that came with a monologue. Some of them, like last minute, decided to do something. It was very much, it was a structured time, but it was very much a loose, open forum for young aspiring actors, and actually some SAG actors that came to do a monologue. And we recorded all that. All that stuff's going to be loaded up eventually, but we did record all these monologues, and they were fantastic. I was surprised. Not that saying we don't have talent, but man, I was surprised at the talent who did show up, who did audition, who did show a monologue or a comedy act, and I think one person sang. It was great. It was so awesome, and I enjoyed it. Cheryl was a big part of helping the critiquing of that segment of our festival, and we do plan on doing that again next year. So Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to find that on the Great Lakes Christian Film Festival website, which is a festival I've hosted since 2015. This is our 8th year, and I'm surprised we've gotten this far. So here's the tentative dates. August 3rd through the 7th. Usually we do it the first weekend of August, give or take a weekend or two. But usually we do it the first weekend of August, full weekend. And let's find out what we got here. Nominees, all that stuff. Let's go to films from 2000, selections, nominees, winners. Here's a list of the winners. Okay, we have all kinds of people. Here you go. There's a nice little picture of some people that attended for whatever reason or another. Some people were volunteers. Here's mostly winners here. Can't click it, huh? Okay. Let's see. Why can't I remember my brother's name here, man? He was the biggest winner of the whole weekend, really. Mr. Greg. Okay, I'm gonna find it. So we do have. Let me just find it. It's in here. Give me a minute here. Film shorts. I don't think we awarded him Best Actor or Actress category. Well, he's not an actress. Let's go back to films, nominees, because I know he's in that list at least. All right. Documentaries, short film, actors. Gotta be, where's the actors? Did I put them? I didn't even put them up here, did I? No. I didn't. Okay. Anywho, we will have a great festival again this year. Cheryl is going to come back for sure. We've already talked about it. I already told her I want her back next year when I talked to her last summer. So we want to bring her back, bring her comedy. She had a great comedy workshop that she conducted. And I might even have, okay, here you go. Here's the workshops. And Cheryl Felicia Rhodes. And I didn't put down, casting call. Here you go. Open casting call. Okay, so we did that. And I didn't list Greg and the panelists. I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe because I wasn't sure if he was going to be there in time. That's what it was. He worked in the airline industry and wasn't sure if he was going to show up. So that's why I didn't list him right away. Here's Cheryl. EFF.com. Workshops 2021. Here's a full list of all the things she did and more of her bio. We even have a couple snippets that she had online that she shared with us from the past. Some of her comedy skits that she did. So, just an amazing talent, an amazing human being. Somebody that when I first went to International Christian Film Festival last May in Florida, in Orlando, Florida, something about her that, it's like you have this thing like, okay, certain people that you have to talk to or connect to or whatever. Everybody has their thing about, you got a vibe from certain people. She was one of those people, like I knew I had to talk to her. I introduced myself. We talked about what each of us did. We had good conversation outside in the open air, outside in the Wyndham, one of the Wyndham hotels in Orlando. And I just was impressed. She's got a long history of experience, and I just had to have her. I had to bring her on board, and that was it. Rest is history. We had a great festival because of her added, her presence, her added content for the festival workshops. We had great workshops, I thought. I think the shortest one we ever had in the history of our festival was the Robbins stunt team, where we had Greg Robbins, his son Greg Jr. I don't know if he goes by Gregory. I think Gregory, yeah. Another member also was with him, but Greg Robbins, local um, film producer, director, actor, stuntman for many years in Hollywood, lives here in Western New York, and he came with his team conducting a quick martial arts segment of how to capture that on film. Basically, that was his thing. We had a good award ceremony and an open casting call. So we also had someone else. We had a guest that was doing screenwriting, another local lady. Oh, and I do want to mention this. We did honor Gavin Mccloud. He was man on the Love Boat, Captain Steubing. Everybody knew him from that era. Mary Tyler Moore Show, a couple other shows that people might not have known, but we really spotlighted the secrets of Jonathan Sperry and Richin and Dave Cristiano's film that he was in. And Rich actually accepted an award for him. For we do an honorary actor award every year, and we wanted to just spotlight Gavin Mccloud's contribution to faith-based films. And Jonathan Sperry was his favorite. He said of all the things he's done, he's proud of. That's the one he's the most proud of. So that was really a special moment that we had. We had that, and also screenwriter workshop. Rhonda Parker, which I didn't make a page for some reason. We'll have to remedy that. But Rhonda Parker, she's a local screenwriter, filmmaker, producer. She also has her own festival that she created years ago, and she's also building a hub, a center for film, the arts, just think arts in general, up in north from here in Buffalo, in close to the Lockport, between Lockport and Rochester, New York. So we got a lot going on here. So I'm gonna tell you what, man, Buffalo is got a lot, but the whole region of Western New York is just alive and well with talent, with events. One thing that happens once we thaw off here in Buffalo from the winters, it's almost immediately people are out the doors in their swimsuits, jogging shorts, whatever it is that they want to dress up in, and they're outdoors. They're looking for festivals to attend, activities. They want to do something. Even though our film festival is indoors, which is dead in the center is dead in the middle of summer, and it's usually hotter during that time, anyways. We have nice air conditioning spaces for people to enjoy film. In addition to watching film indoors, we have this little town of East Aurora last year. People can walk around in, get shops. Matter of fact, Cheryl Felicia Rhodes mentioned that she bought a vintage lunchbox with the Beatles or the Monkees on it. She was a big fan of the Monkees, and I think she knew one of them. And she had to get this lunchbox at one of the stores that was in that area. So that little town of East Aurora, if you haven't been there, you gotta come out to the Christian Film Festival, August 3rd, and you will definitely enjoy a great time of fun, fellowship, of course, food. I mean, we have some of the best food in any, as far as regionally, best food in the country. So, and I don't say that braggingly because I'm from here. I say that because I've eaten all over the world, or I done ate. Depends on what part of the country you're from. I done ate around the world, and we have. I say we have the best food, hands down. Now we have cuisines from all over the world. Maybe that's what helps. But of course, we have our staple foods: beef on weck, which is roast beef on a camel neck roll, which is I think a German thing. We have chicken wings. We don't call them buffalo wings here. If you're here and you call them buffalo wings, you definitely will be outed as an outsider. We call them chicken wings, and we have outside of the region again. They'll say buffalo style, but we just call them hot wings. Hot wings. That's it. And we have levels of hot in various ways. Super hot to suicidal, they call it, or whatever. So you have all these different styles of hot. The spicy barbecue on the pit, which we call charbecue, is another nickname for it, is the absolute best style, I think. And there's only a few places that can do it well. So when you come here, you come to get some buffalo wings, get the charbecue. Ask for the charbecue. You want barbecue chicken wings on the pit. And it's a little spicy. It's got a little buffalo kick, style kick to it. But it's not real hot. It's really just perfect. It's like the perfect sauce on the perfect wing. And I used to have, me and a friend of mine, constant battle, where if you look a couple days before, last Friday, constant battle and I used to, before we did the shout out, our podcast from 4 years, we used to order from a pizzeria around the corner called Wise Guys Pizza. It's under new ownership, and I think the owner's now got some legal issues, so another story. But anyways, Wise Guys had, and I think this is their demise, they took it off the menu. Peanut butter and jelly wings. Oh, man. Crispy chicken wings smothered with peanut butter and jelly. I mean, you can't go wrong. It was so good, and don't knock it till you try it. If you get a chance, give it a shot. Make 6 wings so you don't, because wings are skyrocketing. But they took it off the menu, and then a couple years later, now they got legal troubles. You be the judge. I think that's what happened. If they had their peanut butter and jelly wings still on the menu, they wouldn't have no legal problems. Anyways, so if you get a chance, go to my website, ShawnPGreene.com. Go to all the links. Go to all the social media, whatever one you prefer, and like, subscribe, do all that stuff for me. We're trying to build the YouTube and Twitter and all that stuff so that we can get more options as far as what we can do on those platforms. But right now, this is streaming on Facebook. Nope, it's not streaming on Facebook. It will be posted on Facebook, but it's streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. And as we progress, we'll have more people on as guests. So I think people are just still trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing and how we're going to do it. So if you want to be on the call right now, if you want to call me, I have a Google message. You can do that right now if you want to just be audio only. If you want to be on video, instant message me on Facebook. Go to ShawnPGreene.com and you'll find it. I'm just pausing reading. Okay. I'm just replying to one Facebook message here. Okay, so when you get a chance, holla at your boy. I got a lot to do. Okay. So much to do, so much to catch up on. The film festival is the big deal. So we're working on that this week. I also got a niece of mine's got a wedding in Florida I got to get to next month. So that's going to be a short trip. We got other festivals to attend. I got to prepare for a festival. I think it's Content 2022 down in Dallas. Got to make sure that I won't be able to attend. I don't think some things going on, but I'm gonna have to send my marketing material for the Great Lakes Christian Film Festival so that I can at least have some sort of presence there. I just won't be able to make it there this year. I had it planned and everything, make a road trip out of it, drive around the Mississippi Delta all the way down to Dallas, San Antonio, hit Florida, and all that stuff. I had a great plan, and sometimes those things don't work. So, Content 2022 is down in Dallas. If you guys want to check that out, you can Google that. Then International Christian Film Festival is in May. If you want to check that out. And then also ours, Great Lakes Christian Film Festival, in August. So, and I know the Kendrick brothers, they also have a festival they call the Christian Worldview Film Festival. So I don't know when that will be or where, because they kind of moved it around a little bit from Atlanta to Nashville. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I know there's a Branson International Christian Film Festival. It's not Christian in the title, but that's one that I'm what do you call it? Somebody's calling me. I'm a panelist on for one of the segments. So we'll see what's coming up as far as other festivals. I'll keep you in the loop. We also have a music festival. There's music festivals I'm all into. Also, I've been a part of music before going head first into the films. But we have, as far as the Christian hip hop side of music, they got Kingdom Choice Awards in September. We have Flavor Fest in October. That's in Tampa. Kingdom Choice Awards is in. They're on Broadway, so they're going to be in Manhattan this year. And then there's we have here in Buffalo, we have the Reaching the Unreached Fest, July 15th, 16th, and 17th. So as you can see, it's festival galore. This post-COVID, post-Omicron variant COVID outbreak has reinvigorized people to get their events going and bring people back together and have fun, and you know what I mean, like just not be secluded and isolated. And obviously he's got his FaceTime okay. Okay, so I got Brinson. No, Brinson's on. Oh, well, okay. Brinson, who is a Christian hip hop artist, has a documentary he's got out, but he said his face is swollen. Okay, so it's hard to talk. So, I don't know what happened, but we'll figure that out. Maybe next week we'll get him. Give me a second. I'm trying to communicate to these people while I'm doing this live. That's why I need, as you can see, I'm just a blurred out, nasty background. So I need a producer, and I will have a couple either co-host or special people that will be my personalities to entertain you. Also, we'll have a conversation piece. We'll see how it is. So anyway, sorry, I'm typing while I'm doing this, so be patient. Thank you. Any comments, any questions? I'm live. You can call me, text message that number. You can call me right now live while I'm doing this. You can also later on, if you want to text or leave a message when I'm not live, call that number, and you can let me know what's what. And then also instant message me on my Facebook, the Shawn P. Greene Facebook page. And right now I'm in the chat, so I'm not bringing up all my private chats on the on this page here. So, but I do have My Twitch account and my YouTube is all live. And I think YouTube is the only place where you can actually communicate in a chat. So I don't have my Discord up. I have one of those as well. I got everything. I was in school, okay, for almost 4 years. And I just finished in December. And I just came back from a long trip from in Florida. So be patient. I'm getting myself back in the gear. And I might even get my hair cut. So, but I'm working on scripts. I'm working on other projects for other people. And I'm also looking for a full-time gig somewhere um, to appease the veteran administration because they paid for my education. So that's part of the deal. Oh, there you go. Um, anything else you guys want to talk about any at all? It doesn't matter. We can discuss any topic. If you don't want to talk today, I'm on at 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. until question mark. I usually limit myself to about 11 a.m. But you know, if it goes longer, it goes longer. I think my record is almost 3.5 hours with somebody, but I had a co-host with me or a guest with me, and that's Jason John Beebe. We talked about everything. We did not leave anything on the table. We talked about all kinds of stuff. So it could be an hour show, it could be a 5 hour show. It just depends on the situation. Now, because winter break is going on, I'm not going to make a 5 hour show. Got my daughter downstairs, got to tend to her. So it's just the same as um, not having somebody on today, just because we could go on for hours, and I gotta watch her today, the next couple days. So, but you could come on early when I first launch, and that's it. Go from there. Let's check out YouTube. I got so many videos I can show you now. I've been loading up all my old VHS movies that I converted to digital, and people are enjoying it. About 20 people average will watch those old VHS tapes. So my cousin Kimmy said that watching them reminds her of watching the Goldbergs because of all the hairstyles and the just the vibe. You know what I mean? Being on VHS and the '90s, good times. So you see all the different playlists, all that stuff. Go to ShawnPGreene.com. You'll see YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. We can definitely use more subscribers. We're at 512 as of today. Well, I got to get to 1,000 eventually. So I'm building this content so you have something to view for new subscribers. But I want you to subscribe. I want you to share the YouTube page. I want you to share the main Facebook page, whatever it is you're comfortable with. But we got to get these subscribers up to 1,000. Okay. So it's a challenge, but I'm saying, okay, let's get to 600 before the end of March. That's my first challenge. Maybe the 1st of May, we'll have 1,000. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen. But you can see all my other playlists, my other shows that I put up, projects as a see all the VHS tapes. Let's see if we can look through one of these. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like the classic. We'll play this as our outro. About 16 minutes. We might get a strike because there's a song on here, I think. Not a strike, but we'll get a copyright notification. But this is my younger sister, Melissa, 1988, and my mother. So once again, just call if you want to make a message. You can go to all these Instagrams and all that stuff. And make sure you donate. We got more material to put up here. I just haven't done it yet. PayPal, Cash App. Go ahead, bless me if you feel the need. We're trying to expand our equipment even more, and we're gonna bring you better content as the time progresses. So Here you go. Check this out. My sister, my mother, old VHS tape back in 1988. That's a long time. Over 30 years already. 34 years. 33 years to be exact. So check us out. Have fun. Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't do it with this one. I sit on school.
Well, take it off. Take it out.
Even better. Uh-oh, it's playing.
Shawn, get out of here with that. I don't like cameras. Bye.
It's not that bad
I don't like cameras.
at all.
Mm-mm.
Not even if it's like weird view like this.
No, not even like that.
Oh. Huh.
Is it on? Is it on?
So how much filming hours do you get in that?
I don't know, about 4 maybe.
Yeah? Be nice for Christmas, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a Christmas show. It could be a Christmas
That was
show.
Tomorrow's Melissa's Christmas show. You want to come and tape it?
tomorrow.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. She'll be
Yeah.
dancing.
1 o'clock.
One
Yeah.
That's
o'clock.
good deal because
Shawn's gonna tape you.
Yay!
Alright?
Just me.
I got an idea though.
What?
Give me a videotape because I don't have any extras.
Videotape? I
Yeah.
don't have any videotape.
No, Dad does.
Well,
Just talk to Dad about it.
you talk to Dad about it.
I'm the first
I
one.
gotta go.
I'm the
Bye.
first and then second.
It's nice knowing
Hi,
you.
everybody.
Shawn, Mother says that it's on tape. Do your room.
I gotta review that.
Bye.
All right, bye. See, this is what. Come on, go out the door.
Is it on tape? Is it on tape? Get Brandon. We're going to Brandon. Come on. Go to Brandon.
That's Brandon right there that you're looking at. That is Brandon.
That's not Brandon.
Who's that in front?
That's Johnny.
Both of them are Johnny?
No, one's Johnny and Johnny. No, it's Bobby Shepherd. And that's Joe. Hey, Shawn. I got a great idea.
What?
You know that thing with the feet?
What feet?
The thing with the feet
What?
that we did with pants on the music.
The what?
Wait, turn it off.
No, what are you talking about? Say it again.
Okay, don't put me on tape.
It's not. Don't worry.
You know that thing that when we put pants on our arms and we put sneakers in for Christmas? On tape.
We'll have to wait till for Brandon to do that. Because you guys can't do it alone.
It's not taping, is it? Is it taping? You have to be in it too, don't you?
I'm always in it.
You are?
Who's that in the couch, the chair over there? What is she doing?
She's looking it up
Why? Oh, why?
because she's itching.
She's what?
She's itching. She itches. You get the guinea pig. Sonic. Music done. Oh, Shawn, by the way, you know my dance teacher? She played Supersonic.
It looks like our guinea pig. Is it not?
It is.
Give him some lettuce real fast. Hurry up. Feed him. cute little face. But there's a carrot. Wait for him to make his attack.
It's got to be so interesting watching a guinea pig out of focus. I know it is. We're going to cut the sound off once we have. That's the guinea pig. My sister and my brother, I think they threw the guinea pig back and forth to each other until its back was broken. That's terrible.
Take that, and we're here.
Okay, there it is. So that's I'm gonna cut the sound here, but that's Supersonic. That was a song that we played for my sister dancing. A little snippet of her dancing. You can see it. Go to my YouTube page. You get to watch it. Supersonic. JJ Fad back in the day was the song. Everybody wanted to go watch it. So then we went to. Oh, there's my Brute commercial. You want to see this? I know you do. It's embarrassing as it is now. I still want to play this for you. I looked a lot better back then. I was doing a Brute commercial for the fun of it. That's what I wore back in the day. Okay, here it comes. Melissa's on the phone now. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Come on.
Could I survive in this world of sin without protection? Manly protection. Not only is this protection here, but so is this. Brute by Fabergé. I choose Brute 33 because it makes me smell better. Put it, splash it on me. As it says, splash on lotion. Put it in your hand, splash it all over you. Now you smell good. Thanks to Brute by Fabergé. I too can be a manly man and have more protection than any other person in the world. Brute by Fabergé.
Dork. Does that count as a commercial, maybe?
That's good.
Maybe Brute will sponsor me. All right, so that concludes today's show. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, one more before we go. I think this is my father. We got my mother, my sister, and my father in this. I don't know where Brandon was, my brother. He's like, as soon as he wakes up, he's out the door playing with kids in the neighborhood. So here it goes.
Hi, my name is Bob Greene, and you're not. I'm going to tell you something right now. For the next 15 hours, you are going to be live right here from West Seneca, New York, in the Bob Greene Show. Yes, we're going to have Melissa. That's enough. That's enough. We are going to have comedy act. We are going to have refrigerator. We're going to have food, wall, doors, floor, the gangers, maybe a spaghetti, and you'll never know what we're going to have. But we will be here live live for your entertainment. But if you will call Goldie, come on out here. Yes, if you can send us $15,000 for the next 15 minutes, you can put this educational TV on TV. We will give you this free flashlight. Yes, that's right. Whenever you $1,000 purchase, you'll have this free flashlight. Okay, right, Goldie, tell them.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll go back to the movie in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Stop.
All right, man. That was good. That was fun. So that was a good time, man. Back in the day, 1988. Simpler times, good people, good family, entertainment. Kept it light. It was fun. That's all I got to say. I just thank you guys for watching another episode. Shawn P. Greene Show, for a lack of a better entertainment venue. We're online right now. We're doing live stuff. We got snippets of stuff we've done over the years. We'll keep adding to the mix. But most of this stuff is online. YouTube. Go to ShawnPGreene.com. Please subscribe. Smash the like button on all these other social media websites. Follow me on Twitter. Come to my Facebook. I got all kinds of stuff, man. And I still haven't. It's the tip of the iceberg. Half of the stuff in my life is not even online yet. And it's not like it has to be, but it's just that's my outlet for me. And it's for my family, it's for my friends, for anybody who's interested. So check it out, ShawnPGreene.com. Call me next week for your not for a tarot reading, because I don't do tarot readings. And then go to the pod show. You can re-watch this later, and I have a playlist right there. So check it out, Shawn P. Greene, ShawnPGreene.com. I'm also going to eventually get back into American Truck Simulator. All right, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Thanks for watching.